afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another EBTV production of East Brunswick High School Sports. I'm Kevin McEvoy, and I'll be announcing today's boys soccer match against the visiting Vikings from South Brunswick. Our boys are currently 19th in the state. They have a record of 3-1-1, and they're going against a squad from South Brunswick that's having an off year. They're 0-4-2, and traditionally that's not the case. So what Coach McEvoy is looking forward to is a victory for the squad today. We don't like to make predictions, and this is not a prediction. We're not making any predictions at this time of year. Wearing the mask and the mere fact that we have a program going for the kids is wonderful by itself. I have some of my notes here, so I wanted to share with you. Leading the scoring this year with 4 goals apiece are Andre Shelton, Joe Carbone, and Anthony Portuguese. On defense, there's a swarm of people involved in the fact that we're 3-1-1, but primarily number 11, Seth Opong Dwamana, is the spearhead of keeping the ball out of the net. And in the net, shall I say, is Gabby Espada, and he's enjoying a very successful year. Midfield play is number 7, Alex Zargo, so keep an eye out for him. So hang on to your seats, everyone. We'll be back with the start of the game in just a minute or two.
And welcome back, everyone, to our first boys soccer game being broadcast the fall of 2020. And as you look across the field, you can see the foliage changing colors. It's a perfect day here for soccer. Probably in and around 60, 68, 70 degrees. Our boys will start off with the ball first. And we are underway. Again, our boys are at 3-1-1, and they're playing the South Brunswick squad that's 0-4-2. Not that records mean everything, especially when it comes to red division play. Here we see a quick attack. Nice shot by Ben Lippman. Ben's down, but I think Ben's getting up off your screen. He took that shot and then sort of just tumbled over the goalkeeper. But the last thing Ben or any of the boys want right now is to come out of the game. He's jogging back to around the 20, 30-yard line, so he's okay. That would have been, had the Bears scored that goal, that would have spoken volumes to what I'm talking about. Nice boot by the keeper. Coach McEvoy in his 16th year likes to run that more traditional 4 attackers, 3 midfield, and 3 defenders to start the game at least. And as I saw from witnessing the Monroe game where we lost 3-0, it was really a contest of speed. It was so fun to watch because both squads have trailblazers who are runners who should be on that winter and spring track team, but they're probably playing spring and winter soccer as well. Jake Negron takes the throw in, number 6, closest to us on our screen. A lot of nice passing here, crisp passing. Attempted a shot by Jordan Popovsky. Moved back to a 4-defender rotation. Quickly, McEvoy must have realized that saw some speed on their offensive attack and wanted to bring back a 4th defender. A little kick and run on that one. Right. Nice pass. Nice push here, but South Brunswick defenders come in and break it up. In the far corner there, Anthony Portuguese trying to make something happen. South Brunswick defender pushes it out. Going to see a shot, I thought. Push to the far end, going to drop that ball on the 6-yard line, hopefully, and keeper makes a save. Anthony Mastro on the far side pushes the ball back to the keeper. Keeper has a nice foot. Just goes over Carbone's head. A push from behind, but they're playing on. And there's an example of the speed I'm talking about. Right? Ben Littman. Nice toss. South Brunswick should have put a head on it, but didn't get one. Anthony, number 17, coming over trying to make that play. A couple of nice touches on both sides. Ben Littman trying to get it happen. He's using his speed going down the far side. Gonna drop it on the 6. Looking for Jordan Popovsky. A little mixing and matching there at midfield. Bears come away with it. We've got 3 kids on the attack. We're going to play on there. Nice touch. Another example of our speed with Lippman coming all the way back to make that play. Slowed things down for a minute. Keep saying Ben's name, right? Carbone, number 10 on the far side, trying to make something happen. Bear toss on the far side of the field. A couple of head ricochets. And a pivot and kick. It'll be a Bear throw in. Soft, easy toss. Bears still have the throw. Anthony's going to take a shot, and yes, he did from about 15 out. Going to make that 20 out. We'll get a corner kick for the Bears. We'll get another one, I do believe. Anthony Mastro taking the kicks on the far side of the field. Nice ball there. Good attempt at a head ball too. Viking goal kick. Nope. Got a tweet? Yes, we did. Alex Zargo being fouled on the 30-yard line as our field is marked off for a football field. Easy to reference where the ball belongs. Also easy to reference 10 yards off the ball. Powerful kick. Real nice. Little touch. Nice save by the keep. Real nice play by the Bears. The spontaneity of the game is what is really exciting for the viewer. Something will happen down by the goal mouth, maybe just inside the 18. One pass, two pass, three pass, very crisp, and a shot on goal. And if you have your head down, you might even miss the goal being scored. There we see the speed that I'm talking about. Again, Jake Negron with that play and throw in. Real nice boot there. Nice communication by the Bears. Here we go. Anthony's on a run here. He's going to go into the box and try to. Defender comes over and puts it away. We'll get a corner out of that. Anthony Mastro again going to take the corner. He'll curve it back out to around the 6, 8. Got a head ball on it. There it is. I guess we had a whistle on the for an offside play. Yep. Nice foot. Got a push there against Carbone. We'll get a direct kick around the 40. Our boys lined up around the 18. Around the 15, they know the power of the foot. And there's a nice shot. Nope. We're going to Bear throw in on the far side of the field. Real nice play there by Anthony Mastro, keeping the ball in. Boys send it all the way back to the keeper. Keeper puts a nice foot on it. Goes to midfield. See if they can save it. A shot on goal. First shot of the afternoon by the Vikings. Goes wide, and we'll get a goal kick out of that. See if our keeper, Gavi Espada, yeah, he's gonna take the goal kick. Puts a nice foot on it, brings it to midfield. And, ooh, I guess maybe that was Carbone jumping in. That was kind of a late whistle from the field up here to the booth. And we'll see what nice South Brunswick foot, better East Brunswick head. And ball travels out on the far side. Vikings will have a throw in. Nice play there, nice cluster of Vikings and only one Bear in the mix, and we get the ball. Carbone trying to put it down. Ricochets off, the Vikings will get the throw. Got a substitute here. Who's coming in? Marco Landeo. Fresh set of legs for McKibben. I know with Terry was saying before the game, with a roster that has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15 seniors, quite a few kids are able to be rotated in and out of the game. Real nice touch there by Ben Littman, number 2. And a nice cross. And maybe we'll get a corner out of that one. Yep. A lot of Bear movement. Ball comes in around the 2. Another punch. Nobody there to be able to pivot and kick. And we see another, there's a solid shot about 30 yards out. I think that was Lewin Trussler, number 4, I think. I don't think there's ever a time that Coach McKibben disenfranchises his kids from taking shots. I don't care where they are. He doesn't care where they are, whether they're 30 out or 3 out. He likes those shots on goal. Shorter punt by the Brunswick keeper. Again, nice aggressive play by Lippman, causing the ball to go out with the Bears getting it. Couple of nice Brunswick heads trying to bring the ball across field. I think, who was that, number 7? Alex Zarga. I think he's off. He's okay. He's grabbing his nose, grabbing his forehead. Sort of got a little, got caught in the middle there. Officials take the timeout to tend to Alex. Smart play here, smart move to stop the clock and have Alex come out of the game. Appears to be fine. Number 7 on your screen, still going to his head. See what's going on here. We got a foot race, I think. We got a foot race. Nice touch. Nice defensive play, buddy, by the Viking. We're down to 20 minutes left in our period. No score as of yet. South Brunswick keeper making that save. Kick and run type situation. Anthony Mastro on the far side, making a play to put the ball back to midfield, but the Vikings take control. A shot. I have to say, my type of shot too. Too much play there. Right? You could see that. Close one there. Almost dangerous play. Almost. Nice cross. But no Vikings there to make the play. Gabby makes the save. You can see on your... It's hard to tell from the screen, but you can see now how that particular kick went 50 yards. Marco Landio on the far side with some nice footwork, resulting in a Bears throw-in. And number 22, Ahmed El-Shama, he comes in. Another fresh set of legs, as you've heard me say. Nice cross. Oh, waited just a skeinch too long on that play. And we'll get a corner kick out of that. Little ball person issues on the far side. All right, we got the ball in play. Set play. The ball is going to be dropped around the 6. Nope, I think they want a little harder. Nice ball there. Head ball. And yes, head ball by, I think that was number 4. I think that was Lewin Trussler, I think. Yes. Congratulatory shakes to number 4, Lewin. sort of taking his hands and go, what me, what me, what me? I guess he's so used to playing defense and not putting a head on the ball in the goal mouth of the opposition. Anyway, 1-0 Bears. Some more speed. Joey Corbone, he's going to give it up. Nice play there. Looking to get another real quick goal. Hard shot. Nice save by the keeper. Nice touch. Nice follow-up touch. But a goal kick for South Brunswick. So look on the monitor, just above the scope of our screen is the scoreboard, which has our time. 17 minutes remain in the period. Yep. Ahmed El-Shama sort of upset with himself for missing that ball. South Brunswick making some substitute changes. Nice head ball. Even better head ball. Here come the Bears again. See what happens here on the far side. Nice pivot and kick. Almost a save for the Bears there. Another throw in for the Vikes. Comes across. Nope. Just the defenders number, what, about 8 back there, and they're just not allowing any type of serious leg movement or shots. And again, the speed. No one's there for the Nope. A little too much there by 22 before he tried to give it up. A lot of nice quick play here, including our defenders getting back. Whoa, really nice move. Jake Negron. Superior move. Substitution. 24? I think it's 24. Dawson Joseph, number 24. There's that power foot. Number 4, Lewin Trussler. Right. There's the help. Carbone, he's going to try to make that move through there, and just couldn't get through there without a defender touching it. We get a corner kick out of that. Line drive, right by the keeper's mouth, right by in front of the keeper. A missed kick there. We've got a touch. Sweet. Head ball. Nope. Carbone's going to take a shot. Gave it up. Bears had some chances there, right? Dawson Joseph with the throw. Throws it backward. Throws it to our keeper. Keeper sends it back to midfield. Nice defense there. Vikings sending it wide. Nice shot, nice defense there. Anthony Mastro, number 5. There's a cluster of Bears, and out comes an attack. Send it, and we are. Waiting too long. Ball's out of bounds or a push. I'm not sure which one. Okay, ball was out of bounds. South Brunswick substitutions, as well as East Brunswick. Coming back in, number 7, Alex Zargo, and also number 17, Anthony Portuguese. Fresh legs for Coach McKibben's attack. Little pushing and shoving. Nice takeaway. A little too hard on the push. Get a South Brunswick goal kick. We're at the 10-minute mark. Bears up 1-0. Goal at 17 minutes and 20 seconds by defender Lewin Trussler. Nice push through. A couple of our fans looking for a whistle in the box. We'll get a corner kick on the far side. Number 5, Anthony Mastro once again. Attackers line up on the top of the 18. The ball is probably going to be dropped, like I said, around the 6 or the 7. Perfect. Head ball. Real nice. Another corner. Let's see if that's the same attack plan. You can see on your screen how nice they set up there on the 15. Defender is able to put a head on that. Some quick balls. Anthony's trying to steal that one. South Brunswick has the ball for an attack. Interrupted by a nice head ball. Trussler. And again, Bears get a throw in. Substitutions on the far side for the Vikings. Again, easily defended because the McEvoy storyline is to bring those midfielders back to play a defensive position. That's why you can count them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can play that type of game when the athletes have the endurance and the speed, which our Bears have. Anthony running the length of the field, tries to send it to the far side, to the far wing. But at the same time, South Brunswick kid put his foot on the ball. And we'll get a corner. We'll get a corner out of that one too. Okay, the attack set up. Ball is brought in real close to the keeper. Wow, that was a good one. Nice ball play by Sean Cowell, number 15. Nice toss in. South Brunswick defender gets his head on it. Jake Negron with a real nice throw. Got to get some Bears on the ball though. As the late coach Danny Haston used to say, win the ball, win the ball, win the ball. We've only had 4 head coaches in the history of East Brunswick High School boys soccer. I'll go in reverse order with Terry McEvoy in his 16th year. And before Terry, we had Coach Dan Haston for approximately that same amount of time, 15, 16, 17 years. And before that, I was watching this play here. I'm drawing a blank on again, the late Leon, it'll come to me. Leon Florick. Leon had the program for, again, 15, 17 years. And the very first official, coach, only for 1 year, the first year that the program was in operation, was a math teacher down at Hammersholt School by the name of Mr. Waldorf, Whitey Waldorf. Whitey was 1 year So we had Whitey, Waldorf, Leon Florek, Danny Haston, and Terry McKibben, which it speaks to the success of the program. Usually, in a general sense, you get out from coaching when you've had a bad couple of years strung together and so on and so forth. But that's not the case with our boys and girls soccer programs. All right, back to this game. 2 minutes and 20 seconds before the period ends. Solid play by the Bears to control the game. Here comes a touch. Oh. Okay. That's what I talked about earlier. The spontaneity of the game, how things happen so quickly. Coulda, woulda, shoulda been a goal. Didn't happen. Okay. Goal kick, South Brunswick. Nice play. Carbone. Nope. Bears get the throw. In quick. Anthony's going to take a shot. Defender at the same time puts a foot in there, and we get a Bears throw in at the minute mark. Close enough for something to happen. Shot off the South Brunswick defender. Viking throw in on the far side. Nice foot in there again by Trussler. Playing a solid game. I must have mentioned his name quite a few times. Down to that last few seconds of the first half. And that'll put a wrap on the first half with the Bears leading 1-0. Dominating the game, multiple shots on goal, many corner kick situations in which there was close opportunity for a goal, and I'd have to say that the Bears are playing very well first half of the game. Let's hope they can keep it up. We'll be back in just a few minutes for the start of our second half. And welcome back, everyone, to the second half of this afternoon's Greater Middlesex Conference Red Division game between our Bears and the visitors from South Brunswick. A well-played game in the first half. Let's just hope that it results in a few more goals being scored. It's a 1-0 game, but the Bears have dominated the game from all aspects on the field, including taking pushes from behind like that and getting up and shaking it off. We got a direct kick here. Our kick specialist, number 5, Anthony Mastro, sends it, but unfortunately sends it out of bounds. South Brunswick will take a throw in. While I have this opportunity before we get a cluster of goals scored, let me share with our viewing audience when the game will be rebroadcast. And there will be a rebroadcast this coming Saturday at 1 p.m. and again at 7 p.m. Then on Sunday, the game will be rebroadcast at 3 in the afternoon and at 9 p.m. And then finally, this game will be broadcast on EBTV. My channel 26, I know that's where I find it, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then you can always on-demand it at ebtv.org. Because a lot of the athletes, a lot of their families, they all like to, oh, that was a nice shot, watch the game in the comfort of their home, which allows the athletes to have their siblings watch the game with them, and they can offer criticism. It's always great when your grandfather is watching you play and gives you advice as to how your game is being played. And we appreciate all the work that EBTV does to broadcast and then rebroadcast these games. There we see our 3-defender scheme that Coach McKibben likes to start off with. But the midfielders also know that at any time they have to make their way to the defensive position. A couple of nice plays on the far side there by Anthony Portuguese. And we have a whistle on the far side. It's like a trip. South Brunswick will get a direct kick from around the 30-yard line. Let's see if we can pick up on some of the adjustments that the Vikings have made in an effort to get back into this game. Nice foot. I do believe it did not touch the defender, so we'll get a goal kick. Yeah, another Bear throw in. Anthony trying to make something happen right here in front of us. Ball goes out. South Brunswick takes it on the throw-in and on the attack. And we'll get a goal kick out of that. Real nice kick there. Nice pivot and kick by Trussler. Bears throw in. And we're going to see a goal. We'll see a corner out of that one. And again, our corner kick specialist, number 5, Anthony Mastro, will take it. Everybody's clustered on a bunch. Looks like just a couple of nice twist head by Lewin. Nice steal by number 5. Bingo, head ball, twisted once again. Oh, they're going to get an offside call. Yep. So Anthony, I think that's Anthony, was, standing in a position of offside. Even though the goal, well, not even though. It's a little heartbreaking when you see the ball go in the net and the same time the whistle's being blown for the offside. Here we go. Get a cross. There it is. Nice stop by number 5, who seems to be all over the field. Oh, we got a whistle from the far referee on the far side. Referees are assigned by the Raritan Valley Soccer Officials Association, which covers Middlesex, Mercer, Monmouth, and a little bit of Hunterdon County. So these guys get assigned by the assigner, and they fill up their calendar and stay quite busy. Nice play there by the Vikings. Nice play, but even a nicer punt. A lot of nice kicks back and forth in that sequence. Bears throwing on the far side. And we'll get a Bear throw in. Anthony Portuguese looking to get close in on that one, but goalkeeper came out and took that ball away. Ball was taken away from Alex Zargo, but he was looking for a call and I guess maybe chirped, if that's the right word, a little too loud to the official and got yellow carded, so he'll have to sit down for a moment. Alex didn't like the non-call against him and must have said something. That's unacceptable. But he's got to watch out that doesn't happen again. Carbone. Took it right down to the touchline there. And a little much. But well played. Dawson Joseph, number 24, putting that ball right in front of the goal mouth. Keeper makes the save. Uncontested. Well, Andre Shelton's coming down on the wing here. Nope. Nice running play there by, who's that? Jake Negron. It's the time of the game where play can slow down a little bit because of fatigue that takes over, and that separates the better team from the lesser team. So we had a whistle on the field. So we'll get a direct kick for the Vikings. Ooh, dangerous, very dangerous. Even saw our keeper Gabby pick his hand up and signaling like, hey guys, come on now. That was a ricochet that could have ricocheted into the mouth of the goal. Julian Taha, number 9's coming on the field. And I think that's number 18, I think. Right? Mm-hmm. Jordan Povsky back in the game. All right, the question is, Mr. Referee, how far you want to let this kid walk down the field when the ball came out 10 yards back? Popsky with the head. Nice pass. But it rolls off. Nope, Joe. Did you keep it in? Nope. It's going to be a throw. Here we go. Who's going to make this run? All ball. Oh, my. Oh, my. I guess we got a direct kick outside the box. Or is he going for a... I think he's called a penalty kick. Oof. Looked like it didn't look like that to me. Looked like the defender had all ball, as the expression is used.
Keeper makes a save.
Keeper makes a save on the penalty kick. Score remains 1-0. Nice touches here. That penalty kick saves sort of reinvigorated the Vikings a little bit. Substitution on the far side. Another throw in, 20 yards down the field, helps the Vikings a little bit. Pivot and kick, there we go. Nice move by the keeper to just touch that ball out. Jake Negron playing one heck of a game on the far side, as is number 2, Ben Lippman. Both simply repeatedly taking the ball away and then pushing it back into offensive motion. Nice ball there. Trussler. Nice play by the Bears, but results in a ball out of bounds on a South Brunswick throw. There's a push. We got a whistle. We got the whistle. And coming across the field to put the ball in play. It is a direct kick. And a powerful direct kick it was, just a little bit too high. "22 minutes left in our second period. Bears up 1-0. Had a penalty kick, penalty kick, not scored, which would have made it 2. And we also had a head ball, which there was an offside play, which would have made it 3. But that is not the case. It's 1-0 Bears with the Vikings playing aggressive soccer at this point. Again, number 4 knows how to play that defensive scheme well. And Lewin is a senior. With regard to tournament play this year, the conference, the GMC, or the Greater Middlesex Conference, has decided that there will not be a tournament this year. So the 13-game schedule that the boys have is simply a schedule that was made up of as many GMC teams as possible, and then the freedom that the individual teams have to get games outside their conference. So we have 13 games. The NJSIAA, the governing body of the state, has decided that there will be state tournament play, but only on the sectional level. So the Bears will advance to the NJSIAA sectional play. And talking with Terry McKibben before the game, probably he sees us playing anywhere between 3 and 5 games. 3 would be an early exit, or a relatively early exit, and 5 would be a championship season. So we since everything that we're doing in our lives, and in this particular case, in education, we adjust and we change and we adapt and we figure it out, because the governor has given us the ability to have these games, and the school districts are doing a great job with protocols, policies regarding what can and cannot be done. And there's that's going to result in a goal kick. Some chirping on the sidelines looking for another penalty kick inside the box, but that was not the case. So as our boys continue their season and our girls continue their season, both in the uptick, there's a whistle on the foul on the far side, a little pushing going up for that head ball. Both our boys and girls will be advancing in the, will be playing in the NJSIAA Central Jersey Group 4 sectional tournament. We're down to around 17 and a half minutes. Keeper Gabby gets it, quickly releases with a 35-yard, 40-yard punt. Offside. Right. We get a direct kick to resume the play. And again, Anthony Mestro with the foot. Andre Shelton, number 19, trying to make it happen. He's our top goal scorer, along with Joe Carbone and Anthony Portuguese. Nice pivot and kick by the Viking. Back to the keeper. Nice foot. Even a nicer head ball by South Brunswick defender. Nice cross. Nope. Little one went behind Carbone. Oop. Oh, we got a whistle there. Push on Negron. Push against him. Solid kick to about the 18. Head ball. Anything happening? Keeper. That's what's happening. Here we go. On the attack. Oh. That was close. Number 22, Ahmed El Shama on the attack, just a little bit in front of him. And here we go again. Ahmed once again, number 22. He's going to put that ball in the 6. Couple of shots ricocheting back, and that one resulting in a goal kick for the Vikings. We're down to 14 minutes left in the second period. Close contest. Marco Landio, number 14, he's coming in. Julian Taha takes a breather. Nice push there. Quickly on the defensive move, Lewin Trussler pivot and kicks that ball out of bounds. Lights have been turned on here at J. Doyle. It's just that around that time, in between the 5 and 6 o'clock hour, that we begin to, there's a shot on goal. If that had been just maybe a little bit closer to the net, that would have been a tough one. Not the case. But again, the lights are on as we move into that dusk period. Another stellar kick by our goalkeeper. Nice punch there. Nice. Alex Zargo and Joey Carbone in on that play, but just didn't materialize. Nice toss. And the play. Push on Carbone. He goes down, but no, the ref didn't see it my way. Got a whistle on a push off on the Bears. South Brunswick kick, and that kick's going out. I was going to say it looked like it was going out of bounds. Not the case. Nope. Almost. Substitutions? No, not ready yet. We'll get a Bears throw in right in front of us. Sort of get into that little bit of phase of taking your time. Nice power kick there by Jordan Popovsky. Same thing with that one by Trussler. Shot on goal off the top. Nice power shot. Popovsky drops it in there in the middle of the mouth, goal mouth. Nothing happening. Bears will get the throw in back. Substitutions coming onto the field. 13, Gabriel Ospina. And 15, Sean Call. McKibben making sure that all of his seniors get to play in this game, because it is what was known as senior night, which the athletes will be recognized after the game. Here we go. Nice touch by number 7, but it just didn't materialize. Nice play there because our defenders are not back. Push off right in front of us. Our viewing audience can see that one. No call. Mastro wants to throw it as far as he can, and he does get it. Okay. South Brunswick throw. Substitution on the far side. Take a minute. Okay, the player is in. They can resume play now. Around the 8-minute mark. Left in the period, left in the game. South Brunswick has picked up its level of play here in the second half. They don't have the shots on goal that we have, but they've been playing well offensively and even better defensively. We have a throw in on the far side. South Brunswick just doesn't have the speed merchant to run with our defenders. Let's see what happens on this direct kick. This one could backfire against the Vikings because they're bringing everybody down. Nice head ball. Zargo all alone out there. Defender kicks it over to the keeper. Keeper punches it back out to around 45-yard line. Head ball. Another deep kick, resulting in a Bear throw-in. Whistle, substitution. Anthony Portuguese comes back in. Nice ball again by Tressler. A lot of nice balls by a lot of the players, though, today. Like that one right there. Here come the Vikings. See if they can settle something up. Nope. Our keeper's going to have to come out for that one. Who's going to win it? That's the question here. That'll be a Bear throw-in right in front of us. Substitutions, yes. Ben Littman, number 2, coming in. A couple of real nice balls there. A little pushy shovey on both sides there. And we get caught. Down to the 4-minute mark. Nice ball there. And even a nice fake pivot and then kick. That'll result in a Viking throw in on the far side. Nice toss. Good idea. Head ball. Goal kick for the Bears. Nice solid foot there. Oh, strong kick from Anthony, number 17, Portuguese. Real solid shot. I like that. Talked about that earlier. If you have it, take it. Here we go again. Anthony on the run, coming down, see if he could do something, trying to steal it. Real nice pass there from the defender to the attacker. Oh, beautiful. Almost for Anthony on that one. Offside, nothing called. That kid on the far side was off. All ball, all ball. Is he calling penalty kick? Oh my. Oh my. Clock is stopped. South Brunswick in the back of the net. Ties up the game. 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go in regulation play. And we have a tie game. McEvoy making some adjustments on the field. Some fresh legs coming in. The official is talking. Okay. Excuse me, everyone. I was talking to the official, I think, and he was trying to get the clock situation straightened out. Nice close play there by the Bears to get one in. South Brunswick defender just happened to be there. We're down to around that minute and 25 seconds. And I guess we have a whistle. I guess the ball went over the touchline, so it's a goal kick. Nice. Jordan Popovsky. Put that ball back in play by our keeper. Outstanding ball. Bears throw in. Under 10 seconds, though. It's going to be a tough one. And that's the end of regulation play. And what will result will be 2 10 or 2 15-minute periods. And I'm not sure if they're still going with the golden goal rule, which means whoever scores the first goal, that's the end of our game. But in the meantime, it's a 10-minute break, which are policies and protocols for the time period that the game is extended to. So we'll be back in a moment's notice, or shall I say a 10-minute notice, with the start of our overtime. And welcome back to our overtime session in the East Brunswick-South Brunswick boys game. We're tied at 1, and we have just started our first of 2 10-minute periods. However, in the GMC conference, there is a golden goal rule. If someone does score, let's say in the next 5 minutes, game is over. So it's 2 10s. And after the 2 10s, if there's no score, it's a tie game. We have a tie on our schedule. On our box score, and so does South Brunswick. So we'll play the 2 10s to their fulfillment, unless, of course, one of the two teams scores a goal. And then that golden goal will result in a victory. So again, the teams, both teams have played in overtime games, so they know the speed at which the game's going to have to be played and the tenacity that has to be played with, et cetera, because of the golden goal piece. Keeper with a real nice punt. Carbone trying to make something happen. A lot of pivot and kicking in an attempt to get a strike shot. Keeper makes a nice save. Real nice ball there, Popovsky. See if he can throw it in just as far. Here we go. Nope. Toss in down by the 20-yard line. It's about 30 yards from the box. Push and a direct kick for the Bears. Oh, it's a throw-in. I thought he whistled. That time he whistled. Oop. We got a trip right in front of us. Got the whistle. South Brunswick has direct kick. See if they can make something happen here on the attack. Long cross. Keeper makes the save. And a real nice punt as always. They're going to give it that one to us. Wow. Ricocheted off the leg. A lot of nice passing going on, both squads right here. Very deliberate. Nice Bear throw. See if that one out. Nope. Still being played. Now we have another Bear throw in. Okay. What's happening there? I heard whistles. Right? Okay. I guess it was a dangerous play. I didn't see the push or the shove, so Trussler maybe had his leg up too high. And a little chip. Touch, touch. Anything? Got a handball? Nope, no call. Wait a minute. I see a whistle. There was a whistle. Not sure if it's outside the box or inside the box. A lot of chatter. And with the ref holding the ball, that's usually a penalty kick. Especially I got both referees. Yep, he given the ball to number 14. Got a penalty kick on a questionable call. Oh my. This will be a big one here. South Brunswick got the score. And if we're doing golden goal, and yes, we are. Our Bears are coming off the field, and that will be a South Brunswick victory on a penalty kick called with 2 minutes and 44 seconds to go in the first of the 2 overtime periods. A very disheartening end result for the Bears with the penalty kick, which was, again, by this referee's interpretation, questionable. So for Kevin McEvoy and the entire East Brunswick crew over at EBTV, we want to thank you for watching. Thanks again.